Irving Police are taking new action to combat aggressive driving. As part of the initiative, you may have already noticed a new look on a couple of police vehicles on local roads. Irving Police Officer Robert Reeves is here to tell us more about this. Thanks for being here.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
Sure. And what is the reason for this new enforcement action on aggressive drivers?
So we've seen a lot of calls for service come in of road rage specific types of calls over the last several years. Numerous communities within the North Texas area are dealing with this. Some of these calls for service have been as simple as someone calling in and saying that someone's just yelling at them from another vehicle through the window, but some have escalated to the point of someone pulling out a handgun and or shooting that gun at the other person's car. Across the North Texas area, we have seen some murders that have been related to road rage incidents.
Very serious problem then. So tell me about these new vehicles.
So the new vehicles are designed with subdued graphics and a different paint scheme than what our normal patrol squad cars look like. The purpose of that is to allow them to blend into the traffic and so that they can see these offenses when they're occurring and hopefully get the word out that the police department is actively looking for people driving with aggression, and we're going to be targeting those individuals with either tickets, arrest, impounding their vehicles. Any of those are possibilities, but we want to mainly try to make our roads safer for everybody to travel down.
And this is part of a task force, a regional approach. Tell me what's involved with that.
Correct. So Irving, along with Mesquite, Grand Prairie, Dallas Police Department, and Texas Department of Public Safety formed an aggressive driving task force here about a month ago. This is something that we felt compelled to be a part of, but we had already made decisions in our budget by purchasing and ordering these two vehicles over a year ago and waiting for them to come in to actually start our aggressive driving enforcement unit.
And what impact do you hope to have with all of this?
So we hope that the roads are safer. We hope that people start driving with a little bit more patience. But more importantly, we're wanting to lower our number of injury accidents and fatality accidents. You know, last year we had 21 fatality accidents. We're out of the last 5 years, we're on a 3-year high for our traffic fatality accidents. And most of those are caused by DWI operators, persons who are driving under the influence. But some of that driving is also caused by persons who are exhibiting aggressive behavior and cutting someone off and causing those accidents to occur.
And what are the next steps in this enforcement action?
So the next steps in this enforcement action is getting our manpower situated to where we can actually assign the 2 officers that have been chosen to be a part of this unit. The officers driving the regular marked squad cars or those on the motorcycles or working the streets in any capacity are constantly looking for people that are exhibiting this aggressive driving behavior. These 2 vehicles just help them do it in a better way.
An important program to talk about. Thanks for bringing it to our attention, Officer Robert Reeves. Thanks for being here.
Yes, sir. Thank you.